Hello everybody, it's Catherine and I'm here to show you the completed project, the guest design team project that I've done for Rachel at Roxy Creations. And yes, it got so chunky. It's my tag kit to put loads of tags in. Just got too big. I've had to take some tags back out. So without going through every single thing that's in there, I thought I'd just tell you the kits that I've used of Rachel's. They're all Rachel's kits. Some of the collaging will be bits and bobs from all our other kits as well. The only other things is one or two bits of ours, of my own papers or tags. So antique book papers 1 and 2, the illuminated manuscript and background journal papers. So they're the kits, the main kits that we've used. And of course we mustn't forget the fabrics. So the fabrics, we've got the normal bundle of fabrics that Rachel does with the hemp and the thick muslin, etc. And then featured throughout are from her latest, where have I put it now? It's here, since I've had a swap round. So from Rachel's, there's not too many left, from her slow stitch. There's 1 or 2 of mine in there as well, some edgings, slow stitch packs as well. So fabulous, they are great. These are the ones from the normal. That's from the normal kit. Gorgeous stuff. So I love them. I'm getting low now. So let's have a look. Ruler, lean across. See how chunky it's become. So you could take more out if you wanted, really, but it's about five gator mouth. Gator number 5, alligator number 5, come in please. Right, so this is a really old Weldon's Encyclopedia of Needlework, very old. It didn't even give the copyright date. And I've done beautiful leather cover, so I've polished all that up. I've done a wraparound for it with some slow stitching because I felt that with it being a needlework book that would be nice. So I've got some lace on the top from my stash, some really vintage lace there. This is a vintage, what I've got recently. I've acquired this recently. This is a table napkin, beautiful embroidery on there. And I've just done some French knots and some slow stitching around it. Makes a fantastic bow, this lace. It's sealed. I mean, you could easily pull that off if you wanted, if I do decide to sell it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to let it go. It's sealed there, but I didn't want to stick it to the front because it's such a beautiful cover. So let's have a look. So I kept the original end papers, and so we've got a pocket there that I made with the papers, and a lovely journaling card there, fabric topper. That's beautiful, and it's got extra strength in here because it's got some weight inside it. So it's got some vintage calico, very sturdy in there now. Okay, so it's got 4 signatures. I was going to measure it for you, wasn't I? So it's 6 by 9, but obviously then we've got number 5 alligator. Some of the fabric that I've sewn on, and tag with the lovely illuminated. A bit of collage there. And I think I might have used some of the letters, antique letters as well of Rachel's. So here I've made a pocket with some of the fabric, and I've put the original first couple of pages from So you've got there, it says copyright, but it doesn't tell you the age. It must go way back, because before they started putting dates on. So that fits in there. It's in there. This one, well, some of these we did together, and this is one of the, it's got three side tucks there, but I've just had to take some out, it was getting too big. And then a lovely card backed with, this is backed with some pianola paper, collage of the fabrics there. Here we've got a tuck envelope, so that's one of my own tags from my embroideries kit one. And then this folds down. It's cutie. Let me just get a little something, a little label or something, so that I can I'll just get a little tag here just to show you. So we have got, I forgot what I've put in here now. Was that a pocket or was that something? No, I don't think that was anything actually. Yeah, I forget, it's that long ago. I thought that was a pocket. It is a pocket, sure it is. Yes, it is. It is a pocket. It's just a little one there, look, for some little labels. And then here, it's just some writing space, and then another little pocket. That's too big to show you really, isn't it? I know, I've got this here. This shows you better. So a little pocket there, and a little, there's a pocket there and a pocket there, and then that folds back up there. Then here we've got, I had to have my favourite dogs in, didn't I? So this is one of the decorated glassine bags. Lovely tag to go in it. So actually you've got place at the back and there's place there. Some of the lovely journal background papers. Bit of collage. Lovely bird journaling card there. And it's got a lovely assortment of my, can't get it back on now, altered paper clips with the bows or strings on, so gives it a nice effect in the middle. Some of David's Eco lovely avocado paper. This is one of my ruffle fabric frills. This is a wraparound, which is actually from the design came from Patricia Viramonte's, the little wallets, and Rachel makes them a lot. And then we've got some of Alphabetico in there. And then on the other side, again, I've got some of Rachel's blue labels. So the middle page of this signature, some collage here from Embroideries Kit. The fave birds, they had to be in on the job, didn't they? Lovely avocado paper again. Then this is just a cluster with some of the fabrics. One of my peak pockets and a nice tag. Can put 2 in there. Did have 2, it had loads in and I just couldn't fasten it. Excuse me. Now, did I use that on the bit of that on the front? No, I did it on the other one. Some of my hand-dyed Indian fabric there. Cluster with Alphabetico. Lovely paper ruffle and fabric ruffle. Then we've got one of the pockets, and you can actually put something up there. Let me show you with my little one. You can put something up there if you want as an upper tuck. And lovely journaling card there. Lovely, these illuminated ones. Manuscript. Again, one of the fold downs. Look at the colouring on this. I've picked all David's best out. Well, no, he's got some nice, but look at that. that colouring on that. So we showed how to do that in a video, didn't I? And let me just put that back on. And I think this had 2 on, it did, because I've been finding them falling out on me. And then that, she's actually out of Renaissance. Plenty of space to write as well, which is lovely. And that's the end of the first signature. And then in here we have got a tag, but then on the back it's got a little pocket and it's got a little label in there. So that just fits in there nicely. Signature 2. So again, I've done a wraparound of the fabric. I like to do the fabric wraparounds. And then we've got a lovely tag with some collage on the back there. So we've got, again, another one of my fabric paper ruffles. The pocket that I made with some of the fabric from the kits. And a lovely tag there. Thought that went nicely with it. Have red writing on those. So versatile, these lovely antique papers. So in the back there, again, it's another little envelope tuck. Lovely little tag on the back. And then this just opens up. And we've got a little pocket there. See, these are the sort of little, they're just for putting little labels in. In fact, let me put a few in. I've got a few loose in here. We could put 1 or 2 in, couldn't we? So there's one there. We could put 1 in there, 2 in there. And then there is 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So there's loads of space to put things in there, look. And we'll put a couple in there. And put 1 in there. So that's a lovely little place to keep things. This is a tag, lovely tag on there with some cross stitch. This is one of the glassine bags. So there's a decorated glassine bag in all the signatures. There's 4 in total. I don't know if I said that once. That's one of the, I made this when I did the stamping. So there's a video on that. And again, the space behind there as well as there. Look, you can see the space there. As I say, they had something front and back in everything. And it just was too bulky. Another one of the wraparounds, little wallet tucks with a lovely one of Rachel's labels in there. Rachel does lovely labels. Lovely colours. Blue and a green one in there. That's the middle of this signature. Here again we've got another one of the fold up pockets that I did a video on. Tag there, some collage in, bit of washi down there. Paper fabric ruffle, and then that's the end of that signature. And then we've got one of my circle toppers and a tag there in that. So we come to the third signature. Again, we've got the wraparound fabric around at the beginning of every signature. A lovely little journaling card there with the illuminated again. Look how gorgeous these are the journal background papers. Gorgeous. So you get the flowered designs and then also, you know, these abstract. one is illuminated. I think I've used some of the letters as well, actually. It looked like some of the letters. Another one of the little flippy downy things, so you've got space for a tag there. And then this one opens up, and again we have a lovely little pocket there and a pocket there. And then on here we've got a fabric pocket from Rachel's Slow Stitch Kits, and we have got a journaling card there with a bit of one of my ruffles on, and then another lovely one with a really thick beautiful herringbone fabric, old herringbone fabric style, pattern should I say, not style. Then we've got another big pocket here which has got an underneath tuck as well, and it's got one of my button even, one of my button, there we go, journaling cards in there. Then we're back to the glassine for this one, and this is a double pocket, so in there, and I put a little bit of a card of my handmade paper in that one. And then this one, nice big journaling card there. This is one of them tough ones, glassine, bit delicate, aren't they? Okay, then one of my peak pockets. Put something in there, something in there. Some of David's really grungy tea dyed paper. Then we've got, when we did the journaling card, not journaling cards, we made some pockets, journaling cards and all sorts. We did the masterboard, didn't we? I've just about managed, I'm not putting the birds on till after I've cut it up, I've decided now, wisely. Just about managed to save that bird. Lovely journaling card there. And a little diddy one in the front pocket there. There we go. Again, another card, tag or whatever. So it is a keep for a lot of ephemera. Just I've had to take some out. Middle of this signature, lovely wraparound with some sewing on there, and this one has got some alphabetico in. And then on the next page we've got this one lovely with the bird, and again a couple of the lovely blue labels from Rachel. Avocado dyed paper from David. Then we've got this is a double pocket, so one at the front and with a bit of washi on it to give it a bit of extra strength, and one at the back there. Back of that really grungy paper. Then we've got another lovely, what Rachel's done, and Gayla Gossinelli first showed me how to do these, with the side pockets and a lovely big journal card there. And put that one in there, it's a bit bigger. Lovely bird, look at that. And I found a label ticket that was that colour. I thought that was smashing with it, so yeah, that one goes in there. There's one of the massive open out pages that we did together I've had to take out. It just wouldn't shut. That's it, that's where this is from. I found a stray clip, and that's where it's from. And again, one of our fold up pockets and secret journaling spot, lovely card there. Some collage strip on there, and then again this is a side tuck pocket on this one, and a little journaling card there with a bit of a fabric topper. And then the final signature, this is gorgeous. Look at this, it's got this gorgeous lace. Forgotten what it's called, where they do cut work, I think it's called. And a lovely little tag in there. Well, paper fabric ruffles, bit of collage, the glassine on this one. A lovely tag there with some butterflies on. See why it's taken me this long, can't you? 4 big signatures. Yeah. This is one of the fold overs, and this is just some of my art. There's some art under there and all sorts of mixed media that's really giving it a really grungy finish. I mean, if you wanted, you could always cut that off there if you didn't want it in the journal and use this as a journal board. So here we have brute strength needed. Okay, so that's where it flips. Really big long card that goes all the way down to the bottom. Oops, let me just give that a little stick while we're at it. Just that little flowers playing up. That's it. And this has got one of my circle tab toppers. Put that down in there, and that goes lovely with this lovely bird. And then there's another, this lovely pink one again. A bit of collaging and things there that I thought went nicely with it as well. Love that, and I've put that there because I love this pink and green in this paper. Another one of my pockets. I think we might get away with putting a little bit of something in there, might we? A little tag, that's a nice one. That's some Florentine paper on there. So I think we'll have that in there, that'd be nice. Alphabetico, at the middle of this last signature, we've got another little wraparound. So they've all got a glassine bag in each. They've all got lovely antique fabric from Rachel wraparounds. We've got a Patricia wallet wraparound. That's lovely blue label Alphabetico there, and then this on the other side, a little goat on there. That's from the sampler kit. 2 lovely labels there. The ruffle there. Then we've got another fabric, so they've all got a fabric pocket. And then in here, this is just a collage, and it's got, this is very precious, this is some of my mum's Devore jacket that I keep putting little snippets on, you know, special things. Nice little tag. I think they came from the masterboard when we did the masterboard, these little ones. Lovely journaling card there with its lovely, my lovely frilly paper clips. I love these. Lovely bird pocket there, and a lovely big tag there to go in there. And so they've all got one of these little envelopey things. Fold down envelopes, I suppose we should call them. It's not very good, is it, to call them envelopey thingies. So we've got a lovely tuck there, and then this is fastened with that, and this is a pocket here, and plenty of secret journaling space there for you. Lovely avocado. And this one, another one of the folded pockets with a lovely altered paper clip, and then a lovely journaling card with one of my my button clusters. And then the back of that has got a tag in it, lovely tag. Then we have the two end papers that were with the book, and then at the back here what I've done is I've made a little page here so you can journal on that side, and you could write under there, and then in the back it's got a lovely tag, and then just the maker's mark, my signature on there. So I am very pleased how it's turned out. Helps, doesn't it, to have lovely things to work with, and especially with me, you know me, I couldn't not have fabrics, use the fabrics, because sometimes I think it's, you know, it's nice to see different ways of using fabrics. There we go. I'm really pleased with that. So that's my very first guest design team project for Rachel at Roxy Creations. I hope that I've done her proud, and any questions or any queries about it, then please message me down below. So thank you for joining me today. It's a wet and blustery day out there in rainy Scarborough. So take care, have a lovely weekend. Bye for now.